And the first pitch of the ball game here is taken for a cold strike one. To short, hit hard. There's Segura. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, one away. At the plate, Dexter Fowler. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Into the windup and the pitch. Out in front of it, strike one. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Hard hit at third. And a sliding try there at third, but it skips by him, a base hit. Jose Bautista takes his first shot here with a runner at first now and one away. He's set and the pitch. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. Belted. Deep center field. Back goes Peterson. He's got it. A nice play there. Two away. Rougned Odor will dig in, and this season certainly hasn't been all that kind to him as he enters play with the average down in the 230s. Pitch out. 1-0. Nothing doing. Now he'll step off the rubber and go to first. And he has to dive, but he's back in easily.
Why not? Make him get dirty.
And another snap throw to the bag. And a dive, but he's back. The 1-0 delivery. Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1. And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. And he steps off. Runner goes for second. The tag, and they'll get him at second. And with that, the side is retired. Gene Segura comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. And this pitch is right down the middle, strike one. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two.
Down 0-2 after two great sliders. He's got his work cut out for him now.
Right fielder giving chase. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Paulo Orlando will stand in now, still struggling to get anything going offensively.
Well, he hasn't looked good over the course of the season, but he is hitting over .450 in his last 10 games.
Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Hit down the line at first. Played on the backhand. And he'll take it onto the bag himself. Two gone now here in the first. Buster Posey will get his first opportunity now. 14 home runs to his credit so far this year. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike one. The windup and the 0-1. Takes this the other way to right. Number 99 is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Rougned Odor makes his way to the plate. He'll get us started here in the top of the second. Swing and a miss on a ball in the dirt, and it's strike one. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike two. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. And he makes the throw to first. Odor is retired, and there's one away. Mookie Betts will get his first shot here, and he certainly had it working so far this season. Up over .350 entering play.
And that is huge for him, too. This is a contract year for him, so he'd love to take those great numbers straight to the negotiating table.
Look out, 2-0 now.
No strikes.
And we'll see him work both sides of the plate with the curveball going forward. Maybe not that far in, but he'll move that pitch around.
And this is in the air down the left field line and into foul territory. And that will end up a foul ball. That's going to even up the count at 2-2. Now a flare out toward right center. Calling for it, Orlando. 2 gone. Wilson Ramos into the box here in the top of the second, looking to keep this inning going. Got him reaching a bit too far after that one. It's strike one. Now a swing and a miss, and things are not looking real promising here. Down 0-2.
And you kind of get the sense that he's not really messing around out there too much. There hasn't been a whole lot of setting guys up here in this inning. He's just trying to get himself back into that dugout as fast as he can.
And he reaches for one but can't find it as he's down on strikes. Adrian Gonzalez strides into the box now to lead off the home half of the second inning. Ball one.
One ball.
Lincecum gave a little look to the sky as if to say, what was wrong with that?
Swing and a liner. And call that a nice clean base hit, his first of the game. Digging in, Danny Valencia, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball one. Pitch is way outside, and he can't even get a glove on it. Oh, and this is low, and it won't be dug out, so he picked the right pitch to run on there, and he's in at second base with a stolen bag. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. High pop-up. Lincecum is there for it. And that's the first out of the inning. Coming to the plate now, Jock Peterson. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here.
0-1.
First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Ball one. And this one gets away. Throw goes to third, and he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. Now an off-speed pitch well inside, and it forces him to bounce away from danger. 3-1 is a fastball, and he can't connect. 3-2. Struck him out. And now they'll likely need a base hit to get that runner home from third. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Justin Turner is in now as he watches a pitch for ball one. It's a 2-0 now as he hits with a runner at third and 2 away.
Two tough sliders there back to back, and he couldn't get him to bite on either. Now he might have to change tack here, down 2-0.
And a good comeback there. It's 3-1. Now a ball hit to center field and deep. Back goes the center fielder way back, and that ball is gone. Two-run shot to straightaway center. Number 11 for him on the season. And the Dodgers move in front now 2-0. Andre Ethier is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike one. And here's a ball hit in the air. And he will get there as he had to cover a lot of ground to make that play. And that Mitch Moreland leads it off here. Bottom third of the order set to go here in the third.
Well, he's faced the minimum so far, and obviously it's still early, but they need to get something going because you can't let this guy settle in out there.
Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Drifting toward the third base dugout. A quick out number one. Number 99 ready to take his first cuts here. Swung on and missed for the first strike. Not able to hold on there as he swings through a pitch in the dirt, and it doesn't look good for him now. Down 0-2. Can't quite get around in time to keep it fair, and it remains 0-2. Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and it'll be up to the left-handed hitting Tim Lincecum to extend the inning. 2 out, nobody on. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. And Gonzalez will take it over himself, and that'll do it. Rich Hill digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3.
And they jumped out to that early lead, so now it's all about just adding on.
Into the seats, 0-1. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2. And not much of an effort there as he'll look at strike 3 called, and on 3 pitches he's your first out of the inning. Gene Segura comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. This one's a strike. It's 1-1. Looking to drop one down, but he can't make contact. 1-2. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. Here's the 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Hot shot on the ground is short. Bogarts has it. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Leading off the inning, Xander Bogarts, and they'll need him to get something going here.
And right here is an important time for them to climb back into this one. They definitely want to even this one up sooner rather than later.
Here comes the 0-1. Slow curveball, like a balloon, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 2. Hard hit toward the hole. And that is through into left, and an 0-2 mistake here results in a leadoff single. Into the box, Dexter Fowler. He reached on a single in his first try. Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
This guy has been amazing. He's thrown a first pitch strike to around 80% of the batters he faced, and we're in the middle innings now, so you know he's doing well.
Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. And there he goes toward second. Smoked on the ground left side. And that's through for another base hit. He'll make it 2 for 2 in this one. Jose Bautista is into the box for his second appearance. 0 for 1 with a flyout. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1.
You know, when I see Jose Bautista at the plate with that high leg kick and plate coverage, I kind of feel sorry for the pitcher. I mean, this guy's the man up there.
That's a ball.
Might have thought about it here, but he lays off the breaking ball inside. It's even at 1. Yeah, not only does Bautista hit for power, he's very disciplined up there at the plate. He's really a tough out.
He's not going to go out of his zone very often. In 2015, he walked more than he struck out, and that's something that you just don't often see from a big home run guy.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Rougned Odor stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1. Lifts it into the air to shallow center. Peterson is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. Buster Posey will come forward to lead things off here for the Dodgers, with Adrian Gonzalez due to hit next. First pitch of the at-bat. Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1. And that's right there, and we're even at 1.
1-1.
Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Bat explodes as this has popped up. And he'll steer clear of the flying debris to make the catch here for the first out. Adrian Gonzalez strides in after getting a base hit and later scoring the first time around. Good fastball there from Lincecum as he's really popping the glove now. It's strike one.
Well, he's thrown a first pitch strike to about 60% of the batters he's faced, so that's a pretty good percentage because we're into the middle innings right now.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. That misses, says the home plate umpire. 1-2. Where it misses, I'm not quite sure.
And on 0-2, I think you're better off trying to bounce that thing rather than leave it up. Even though that's high, it's a dangerous spot to miss.
And a swing and a miss by Gonzalez as he comes up empty, and there are two away. Here comes the first pitch. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Oh, he went for the knockout pitch that time, but a good eye. 1-2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. And that's high for a ball. It's 2-2. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Fowler moves over. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Mookie Betts heads for the box to start off the fifth in this one.
Well, they still aren't even on the board yet, so this leadoff guy needs to get on so they can manufacture a run.
And he had to be looking for something else to start the at-bat. It's 0-1. Tapped out in front of home. And the fifth inning will start with a ground out, one away. Digging in for his second at-bat, Wilson Ramos. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, and hopefully he got that out of his system. They really need him to come through right here.
And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike.
Boy, he has been a first strike throwing machine, hasn't he? He's hardly been behind in the count all game long.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two. Now he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. And this is handled easily, so quickly two are gone here to start the fifth. Stepping up to the plate, Mitch Moreland. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory.
Yeah, his swing definitely broke down a little bit last time. He got way underneath the ball. It'll be interesting to see if he can make that adjustment and stay on top of the ball here.
Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1.
But this is the thing that's so impressive about this guy. He'll show you that good breaking ball, but then he'll run that fastball up the ladder at 92, 93.
High fly ball out to deep right field. Orlando looking up, and this one is gone. A home run. Mitch Moreland with a solo home run. Number 23 for him thus far. And the Red Sox are on the board. It's now 2-1. Outside for a ball, 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Unable to get the bat around in time, and the count evens at 2-2. Maybe getting a little jumpy in the box, so he steps out and asks for time. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Jock Peterson comes to the plate as we get started here in the bottom of the fifth.
And this is a guy that can make a big change in this game with one swing of the bat because you know he has big-time power.
And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes, he did. It's ruled a strike. And he comes back with a fastball. 1-2 now. Out in front of that one. May have been looking fastball. Good job just to make contact. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Fastball got him looking, as that had two-seam action on it. One gone. In now, Justin Turner, and he'll be looking to add on to his 2 RBIs from earlier. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
Now he's just running right through these guys. Absolutely worn them down.
And he missed with it. It's 1-2. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Skied into straightaway right. Number 99 is there, and he'll bring this one in. Now at the plate, Andre Ethier. He flew out in his last at-bat. A big roundhouse curveball in there for strike 1. High strikes, probably not on the docket for places he wants to be.
Yeah, I mean, it's no secret. You've got to keep the ball down against a team like this. If you go up every once in a while with a fastball.
And we'll have to leave it there, as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Tim Lincecum will lead things off here for Boston. Xander Bogaerts due to hit next. Now the Dodgers get a right-hander up and throwing in their bullpen. First offering on its way. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. In for a strike. It's 1-1. Well, that pitch isn't going to light up the radar gun, but it's been effective.
Well, it doesn't have to. If you get that good movement and put it in the right spot, it's plenty good enough to do the job.
And Gonzalez takes this one over to first himself for the out. Xander Bogaerts will dig in. 1 for 2. He grounded out the first time and followed that with a base hit in his second plate appearance. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss got him reaching. And he makes the throw to first. Bogaerts is retired. 2 down now. Dexter Fowler steps in. Got a base hit in his last at-bat. Here's a ball lined up and over the head of Segura at short. It's on into left center for a base hit. Jose Bautista will dig in. He's flown out and hit into a double play in 2 trips. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Oh, and a big swing by Bautista, and this ball sent in the air to deep left field. And this had home run distance, but it just does hook foul. 0-1, here it comes. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold. 0-2. And he'll step off the rubber and go to first. Throw in the dirt to first, and he can't come up with it cleanly. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Low and away with that one. It's 1-2. Nasty breaking ball swung on in the dirt. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Rich Hill gets the call to bat for himself with his guys up a run here in the 6th inning.
You got to love a manager that lets his pitchers contribute to their own cause. He's got the lead right here, so don't fix it if it ain't broke.
First delivery to him on the way. Here's Lincecum back to work now as he jumps ahead of the leadoff hitter, 0-1. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Oh, just a brutal hop, and it goes right by him. And some problems defensively as they allow him to reach first safely. Gene Segura will stand in now. He flew out in his first time around and then was a strikeout victim last time. Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers. Very weakly on the ground. The throw pulls him off the bag. Paulo Orlando will stand in again. Couple of groundouts for him on the ledger in his 2 trips so far.
Yeah, just sort of rolling over on it, guys. See if you can make a small adjustment and get through one here.
No, that's down.
And that misses downstairs for a ball. 1-1. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. A swing, and it's popped in the air back behind first. There to play it is Moreland, and there's one away. Buster Posey will step forward now. Lined out and popped out in his previous 2 trips.
He's made good contact in his first 2 at-bats, but he's got nothing to show for it.
High in the air out to center field. Fowler on the run. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Adrian Gonzalez strides in now, and we'll see if he can come through with 2 on and 2 out here in the 6th.
Well, there's still a lot of this game left, but it is starting to get late. This is a big opportunity that they don't want to let slip away.
He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. And that's in there for his strike 1-1. And he doesn't want him to get off to a big lead out there at second, so he steps off to look him back. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. That one finds the target on the outer half. It's 1-2.
Now you can't look for a specific pitch. You just got to protect the plate.
Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Rougned Odor will stand in now. He's struck out and flied out, 0 for 2 thus far. Some action in the Dodger bullpen now as it appears they have both a lefty and a right-hander up and throwing. Hit hard towards center, and that's going to be a base hit, so the possible tying run is aboard here to start the 7th. Number 46 will come in and pitch now. Mookie Betts will be the first to stand in against the new pitcher as he'll do so with a runner at first and nobody out. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Peterson is to his left as he puts it away in the alley for the first out of the inning. So a big moment here, and standing in, Wilson Ramos, and he does so representing the possible go-ahead run.
Yeah, but you got to make sure that he doesn't try to do too much here. Just keep that line moving. Do something productive and give the next guy a chance as well.
Comes set with the 0-1. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Quick check on that tying run at first. And a dive, but he's back in. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. 1 run, 6 hits, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. To 2-2 now. A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. Hit hard down the line toward the coaching box. It's a foul ball. Here's a look over to first, and the runner back in standing. We're in the 7th inning now of a pitcher's duel. 2-1 our score. Swung on in the dirt for the 3rd strike. Throw back to second, and they've got him doubled off, and the inning is over. Danny Valencia will dig in again. He popped up in his first plate appearance and flew out last time around.
Well, he's putting the ball in play, but clearly getting under it too much right now. It'd be nice for him to stay through one right here.
Ramos will get the ball now as he'll take over on the mound to start the home 7th. Danny Valencia stands into the box. He's 0 for 2 so far in this one. Swing and a little tapper. Foul ball, however, strike 1. Sent on the ground out to second. And he's set down, 1 away. Jock Peterson stands in. Was locked up on strike 3 in his last trip.
Well, you know, it never feels good to go down on strikes, especially looking. You wouldn't be surprised to see him be a little more aggressive in this at-bat.
That's wide, 2-0.
2-0.
In the dirt, it's 3-0 now.
And he knows the drill out there. You got to make him swing the bat. And not be giving up walks at this stage of the game, because those could be fatal.
3-1, here it is. Tap fouled at home plate. And he lost him here on 3-2 as that pitch misses. It's ball 4. Justin Turner steps in and perhaps looking to drive another one out of the park just like he did in the 2nd. Adam Warren will get the call now as he'll try to get the final 2 outs and send this one along into the 8th. Justin Turner is in for the 3rd time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there. 2 away. Andre Ethier ready to try again. Struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, they got him on a breaking ball, so now we'll see if they try to put him away with soft stuff again if they get that chance.
A runner on first with 2 away. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now. Hit hard to short. Here's a flip to Odor covering, and the inning is over. David Robertson will be summoned from the bullpen now as he'll take over to start inning number 8. Leading off the inning, Mitch Moreland, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Well, it's a close ball game, but it's starting to get late, so they need to get at least 1 back here in this inning.
And now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Chop foul at the plate, strike 1. Robertson pauses. 0-1 pitch on its way. Not the greatest at bat thus far as he misses that pitch in the dirt and falls behind 0-2 now. In the air down the left field line and deep. Ethier on the run. Looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. Number 99 will dig in. 0 for 2 with 2 strikeouts thus far.
Yeah, a tough one at the plate for him so far with the 2 punch-outs. But hey, that's going to happen to you at times, and you just have to have a short memory in this game.
This is in the air out to straightaway center. Peterson is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2. Jackie Bradley Jr. will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. grounded to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Carson Smith is on out of the bullpen now as he'll take over to start the bottom of the 8th. Kike Hernandez will stand in now as he'll be getting his first plate appearance in this one here in the 8th. And he'll start him with a slider that's taken down and away for ball 1. First 2 pitches off the mark here. It's 2-0. Chop foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. Sent foul again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2. Ready with the 2-2. And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out. Gene Segura will stand in, and they've done a good job keeping him off base at the top of the lineup. He's 0 for 3 thus far.
1-1.
Set up away with the changeup, but it's 1-1. And this is going to be a foul ball. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. Paulo Orlando is next as he finds himself behind 0-1. Had him reaching at thin air that time, and he's very quickly down 0-2.
It doesn't look like the nerves are getting to him so far. He looks pretty good out there.
And they will get he's in there. A very close play at first. Buster Posey will stand in now, and he's been kept quiet out of the number 3 hole, hitless in his 3 at-bats so far. First pitch is a slider called for a strike. Lays off the slider, and it's 1-1. Changed things up on him, and he got him to swing through it. 1-2 now.
They haven't been afraid of coming right after this guy. They've made him have to swing the bat.
Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. And a wild pitch here as this one's to the backstop. And that's going to move that runner into scoring position now. Back up the middle, and that'll get through. It's into center, a base hit. Around third and being waved on home. And he's going to score with ease as the throw will be too late. Adrian Gonzalez steps in to try and keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single.
And that's a nice job right there to drive in the run by the last guy. And it can definitely fire up a team when someone comes through big time with 2 outs.
And there's a swing and a miss that time by Gonzalez. 2 strikes to him now. Down and away, it's a ball and 2 strikes. Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. Kenley Jansen is on now to try to close things down here in the 9th. Kicking off the top of the 9th, Xander Bogaerts. And they'll need him to get something going here.
And guys, this is the guy you want leading off this inning. He's your leadoff man, so maybe he can get things started, set the table for a little bit of a rally.
Segura fields it cleanly, throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Dexter Fowler will stand in, needing to do something here to get on base as they're down to their final 2 outs.
Yeah, and you just can't worry about the score right here. You just got to be able to string together a couple of base runners and take it 1 pitch at a time, 1 runner at a time.
Posey has a play. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Jose Bautista makes his way to the plate, needing to make something happen. They're down to their final out in the 9th inning.
Yeah, it's not looking too good for him anymore, but you know what? There's no clock in this sport, and that's for good reason. You've got to fight for all 27 outs.
Outside.
And that misses ball 1. That evens it up 1-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. This is line to left. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Rougned Odor will stride in. He singled in his last plate appearance. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. Taken, called strike 2, and now they're down to their final strike tonight. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. And a big pitch coming here late, so he'll step out and ask for time. And really stretching out the at-bat as he steps out for a second time. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he'll squeeze this one for the final out, and the Dodgers have taken games 1 and 2 here at home as this one is over. Well, you always hope to get a good outing from your starting pitcher, but this man went above and beyond in this one. He's our top player of the game.